guys, welcome to the webinar.
Hi.
Hi, you're from which place? Adonis?
Hello, Musanda. Musanda,
Hi.
Musanda.
Hi
Praveen, how are you?
Hi, happy that you're here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Maybe are you in a position to come in the video, Mr. Musanda?
No, my camera is not okay.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
We
MC?
also have Ameya with us. Ameya?
Reshma, any idea about who is Yamota Yuvraj Singh?
Yeah, Emota is our partner from Botswana.
Okay, fine.
Emota? Hello?
Yeah, then we have,
Hello.
yeah.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Hello. I'm here.
Thank you for joining the webinar.
તારે પેલા 882 માં આપ્યા 882 ના 12 લીધા 500 ડોલર પુસ્તક ના આપી લેજે
Arshad? I don't know.
Weekly webinars, topics.
Arshad, you have raised your hands.
Adonis and Amiya, Nandi. Then we have a then Flex.
Flexona is Derain from Malaysia.
Yes,
Hi,
I'm
Derain.
here. Hi. Hi.
Why can't you come in the video so that we can see you?
No, I'm driving actually, so yeah.
It's okay. Safe drive, please.
Just listen to the webinar, yeah.
Okay.
Can?
That's good.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's good. Thank you very much. Thanks. Hi, Shubham. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate your enthusiasm to learn new things.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm also seeing Mr. Praveen Joseph.
Yeah, Praveen is from Welfare Service.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining.
Rishma, maybe we can start by 4:10. 3 minutes, you can wait.
Yeah, we can wait for a couple of minutes.
Hello. Yeah. Start by 4:10. 4:10, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Balvinder sir, thank you for joining the webinar. Hi Kishan, happy to see you this week. Thank you for joining the webinar.
Hi, Reshma.
Hi.
Happy to see you. I mean, I didn't see you, but happy to get some new information.
Yeah, sure. So we are good to start, right?
Hello, Praveen sir, are we good to start? Hello?
Yes.
Sino sir, can we start?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So namaste everyone. I'm Ashwini, Customer Success Manager, and I'm here to welcome each and every one of you who have joined us for today's session. So we have started to witness an impressive growth on digital banking platforms as it makes inclusions of the changes in this vertical due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The top opportunities are going forward to build a roadmap of growth opportunities available in the global digital banking platforms. With more digital banking options available in the market, fintechs are turning their attention to the banking community, and thus demands for a better banking experience are growing louder. Today, we are going to explore the safe and smart digital banking platforms like mobile banking, internet banking, WhatsApp banking, and USSD banking. Today, we have with us Mr. KK Praveen, our beloved MD. Let me welcome Mr. Sinoj, Executive Director, Enterprise Solutions, to speak on today's topic from a general perspective. We also have Mr. Lijit, Project Lead, who will be presenting the solutions to us. Welcome, Lijit. Over to you, Mr. Sinoj.
Thank you, Ashwini. So the topic is safe and smart digital banking solutions or digital banking platforms. So today we are going to discuss about 4 of the major products which comes under our safe and smart digital banking platform. The 4 major things like mobile banking, internet banking, WhatsApp banking, and USSD banking. So first we will look into the features of what are the features which are available in our these products, and we will look into the products we will be having a demo of these products and overview of these products also. So let's go through the product. So when we talk about the digital banking solutions, we have an entire platform which can take care of all the digital needs of a digital needs of a bank. So our banking solutions can transform their but it help the banks to transfer the business transformation can be done through our our system, or our platform is capable of transforming their business to the new age business platform. So the customers can do the banking through any of their gadgets like phone or tablet or a desktop or a wearable gadget. So we have the solutions for all these things. And also we have solutions which can extend the services to third parties also. For example, if you want to give an integration to an e-commerce platform, we have the solutions for that, so that it can be our own e-commerce application, or it can be a third-party e-commerce application, or any type of application which requires a platform which requires a banking platform. So we can provide that platform. So our digital platform is capable of giving all those things. So when we talk about mobile banking, so we have a mobile banking application which works on all platforms like iOS, Windows, as well as on Android also. It handles the entire branch operations. I will say like that because you can see the transaction history, or you can it can be integrated with any CBS. See, wherever if already a bank has implemented a core banking system and they just need a mobile banking, so we can integrate our mobile banking with their CBS. So we have that integration module, and it can generate the summary and statements of accounts. And it also supports fund transfers, payment gateway integrations, and for the admins and all, there will be a dashboard which they can view the user access. How the users are operating this thing, and they can view how many hits has been happened in this period. Like that, they can get an entire information about the mobile banking thing. So there comes an admin dashboard, and an alert mechanism is also there, so they can view the alerts. So we can send any type of notifications at any point of time to the customers. And we can have a news and updates menu where we can set up news or whatever the updates we want to share with the customer. We can provide through our news updates menu, and there we can give that they can locate our branches using our branch details option, or a locate option, where they can find what are the facilities which are available in our bank, or what are the where are the branches are located, how they can approach them, that sort of things can be integrated with our branch details menu. And we can provide different utility payments like electricity bill payment, or mobile recharge, DTH recharge, kind of utility payments also we can integrate. So it again depends upon the bank to what are the services which they want to give to their customers. So we can integrate those things also through this thing. It is not limited to these features. Our mobile banking is not limited to these features, but these are the major features which we can see commonly on any mobile banking platform. Apart from this, we can provide an account opening mechanism in mobile banking itself. For example, if somebody wants to open a fixed deposit with our bank, we can provide that facility also. And we can give a provision for RD kind of account opening kind of things we can provide. We can request for a checkbook kind of things. We can go for a card management kind of things also in this application. Like if they want to block their card, then they can use this application. Kind of a lot of options also we can incorporate. So that all those things are available in our application. So it's basically based on the requirements. We can add or remove the menus as per the bank's interest. Okay, so these are the major features which are available with our mobile banking. Similarly, on internet banking, say when we talk about mobile banking, all the features which we can give in the mobile banking can also give to the internet, will be available in the internet banking also. So I'm not taking you more on those things, because whatever the features which I mentioned in the mobile banking will be available in the internet banking also. But the thing is, it can be it can be it can work like a through a URL kind of thing. The mobile banking will be a native application, and that can be used through any gadgets. Here it can be used through any browsers. So all features including fund transfer, mobile payment gateway integrations, or account opening kind of things, corporate account management, that kind of all those things can be handled under this internet banking also. And when we talk about social media banking, the WhatsApp banking, as the name specifies, see, WhatsApp banking is something which we can do the entire transactions through a WhatsApp kind of chat or WhatsApp chat. So we can call it as a chat banking also. So using a chat, for example, just like chatting with your friends, you can chat with your bank. So it will be done automatically. And if you want to see the balance, it can be you can arrive or you can get the balance in a few chats. You can get your balance, or if even you can look even you can download your passbook, or if you want to transfer the fund to some other people through a chat, that also possible. So everything, whatever the things which we mentioned in the mobile banking and internet banking, the same thing we can replicate here also. But here there is no need of any application or any medium. So I mean, it can be directly done through a chat program. So WhatsApp banking is not limited to anything. So it can be I mean, the WhatsApp banking can be extended to any level where the customers can interact with the bank for any type of services. So that also available. So on a transaction for example, sorry, in WhatsApp banking also, you can provide a transaction history, or they can download the statements, they can go for the fund transfers, we can integrate the payment gateways, or we can provide some dashboards for how many WhatsApp users are there right now, what are the features they are using right now, which is their favorite menus, like that information you can identify in the dashboard. So all those facilities which are available in the mobile banking and internet banking, you can avail in the WhatsApp banking also. The beauty is, for WhatsApp banking, we don't need any application to download or something. It is just like a chatting. It's just like a chat option, and it also comes up with a AI component also. So it identifies the type of questions which you are asking, and it will give you an answer based on that question also. So we can train the WhatsApp banking thing, and we can easily answer the questions which the customers might ask about their accounts, or the operations which are available in the bank. So that sort of things are available in WhatsApp bank. And another beauty of this WhatsApp banking is it supports multi-language. That means if somebody from somebody requests, see, for example, I have 100 customers. Out of that, 25 customers were using English, and 25 customers might be using Tamil or French, or 25 customers might be using Arabic. So the customers can choose their language for using the WhatsApp banking. That means if I want to I want to do the WhatsApp banking with my regional language, so our application supports that one also. So this is one of the major advantage for the banks to offer these type of services to the rural area also, because they can the rural people can use their regional language for their even, I will say, the entire banking can be done on their personal language. So that sort of features we can provide in our WhatsApp banking services. So the next is USSD banking. USSD banking is I won't say it's a digital thing or a new age thing, because the USSD have some limitations, but we can provide banking facility for the rural peoples where they don't have an access to the internet. So using this USSD mechanism, we can provide the customers a lot of features, like they can get their balance, or or they can view the last 3 transactions, or even they can go for a fund transfer to another number also. So that sort of limited features we can provide that through the USSD banking. But the USSD banking is mainly focused on rural areas where the internet is not available, or the bandwidth is not available. We can provide this USSD banking. So USSD banking, we will be having an arrangement with the local ISVs, and we will be giving some premium numbers based on that. We are doing the transaction. So that sort of facilities are also available. So these are some of the major features which are available in the USSD. They can view their last 3 transactions. It can be integrated with the current CBS. So it supports fund transfers also. Even it supports payment gateway. For example, if you want to recharge a number, then we can put some codes and you can do the recharge kind of activities also. And you can push some alerts to their customers. Like that features also you can provide. So these are the major things which you can provide through USSD banking. So now we will look into the product. So as I mentioned earlier, today the topic is digital banking platform, and we are on that digital banking platform. We are just looking into these 4 products. That mobile banking, internet banking, WhatsApp banking, and USSD banking. So I just mentioned what are the features which are available, or which can be availed through our solution. So now we will look into the products. So first we will go to our WhatsApp banking, then we will come to internet banking, then we will move to the mobile banking. But unfortunately, we were not able to showcase the USSD banking demo, since it is not available in our region, because here nobody is using this USSD banking. But we have that banking application which we have implemented in many organizations across the globe, mainly in African countries and all. We have implemented this solution. So now we will look into the WhatsApp banking. So let me share my screen. I hope you might be able to see my screen, right? So are you able to see
Yes,
my?
Yes, we can see.
Yeah, okay. So let me take so my WhatsApp is connected to my system, so you can see my screen. So I'm just starting my chat with the bank, okay, bank number. So this is this WhatsApp, this number, you can see one number, right? So this is registered as a business yeah, this is registered as a business WhatsApp, and using this number, so sorry, you can see this is the one we registered as a WhatsApp banking number, and those who have registered with that bank can use this WhatsApp banking services. So for example, I'm a person who registered the availed this WhatsApp banking service. So I'm just giving a hi message to my chat room. So when I click on chat room hi, the system will address me. So it is saying that, hi demo customer, welcome to Safe Demo WhatsApp banking. And it says that for deposit you have to send 1, and for general loan it says you have to send 2. For general information it's 15, and for some other product you just click on 17, like that it says. So I'm going to try with 1. So it will leave you a list of features which comes under the deposit. For example, for deposit you can see, to know your balance you have to press 3. For last 10 transactions you have to send 5, and for the last 6 month statement you have to send 10, like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore my balance. So when I click on 3, so it gives you an it says that your current account balance is this much. This account, this is your current balance, like that it is saying. So when I click on 5, it gives you my last 10 transactions. You can see that last 10 transactions there, right? And if you want to download your statements, you can click on once again, you can click on 10. It says 10, so I will just put 10. So now I availed for the transaction file. You can see the file has been already downloaded. So let me open that one. I can show you that also. You can see that, right? So similarly, you can download any files also. So on deposit, you can see these options, right? So now I'm going for a fund transfer. So I can go for fund transfer also. When I click on the fund transfer, that is 34. Currently, we have assigned 34 for fund transfer. So when you click on 34, that it will so the system will automatically send you a link, a secured link. So you can click on that secured link, then it will open an account. I mean, open a web page where it will ask you for a PIN number. So it is a personalized PIN number. So we can set that PIN number for the first. I mean, if you are using this PIN number for the first time, then you have to set the MPIN number. Currently, I have set the PIN earlier, so I can use the my existing PIN. Then I can log into this one. Now you can see a lot of options coming under that one. So one is whether it's an on-fund transfer or another bank transfer. If other bank, then you have to add beneficiary kind of things are also available. And if you are going for a repayment, for example, a loan repayment or some other thing, then you can go for that also. And if you are making some deposit payments, so that is also possible. So once you click on this repayment kind of thing, then you can see one pay button is there. So once you click on that pay button, then it will ask you for how much, what is the amount you want to deposit on this thing, so or repay this thing. So you click on that, then it will take you through the payment screen. So it's very simple to operate in this WhatsApp banking to do the transaction. So to make a fund transfer or to make a credit. So it is very easy in WhatsApp banking to make a transaction. So till the fund transfer, all facilities are available in the system. So now, till this time we were looking into the deposit options. Now we will go for the general information. So if you click on 15, you will get the general information. So I will just input 15. So it's a matter of configuring what type of menus you want and what type of replies you have to you want to give to the customer. So all are customizable. So if some bank requests different type of questions and different type of answers, then we can provide that also. See, for example, if some bank requests some bank says that they don't need any CBS integration, they just want to have some FAQs using this chat banking or WhatsApp banking. So we can provide that one also. Or if they want to integrate the CBS with this system, that also possible. So you can see here, there are a lot of options like I can change the language by language to English by 25, or if I want to change the language to French, then I can click on 28. Or if I want for a checkbook request, then I can click 21. And if I want to see the FD interest rates, I can send 18 kind of things. It's coming, right? So I will just show you one example of how you can change the language. So for example, if you are going to change the language to French, then you can click on 28. So once you input that 28, now the entire language has been changed to 20, French. So if I click on the SB balance kind of thing, so then the balance will be coming like this. So you can see those who are familiar with the French can read it. I think so. But I'm not a person who, I don't know the French, so I don't know whether it's a correct thing or not, but I hope it is correct. So let me change the language because I can't understand French. So let me change the language. So it's very easy to change the language to any preferred one. See, for example, if a user wants to use, for example, I would like to use my WhatsApp banking in Malayalam or French. I can change at any point of time. Or in some time I just want to change to English. It's very simple. I have just shown you how you can change the language to French or whatever the language you want. You can do that. Since application has been, or since we are dealing with, since the language thing is dealing with using Unicode, so you can use any type of language also. So these are the major features available. Like that, you can see that for an FD interest rate, if you want to see the FD interest rate, then you can just click on 80, then it will give you the interest rates of fixed deposit. For example, you can see here now, for up to 45 days, what is the interest rate, kind of things you can see. So that sort of information, whatever the information you want to share with through a WhatsApp, we can share that one. So all the questions can be defined by the bank itself, or the whoever the institution itself. They can directly use the they can configure the menus, or the order of menus, or what are the things they would like to share with their customers, and what are the information they want to give it to the customers. Everything can be configured by the institution itself. So it will be a very helpful product, and it will be very easy to use, and the customer loves to use this product. Currently, we have a lot of installations here for this WhatsApp banking, and the major advantage is normally for mobile banking or internet banking, they would like, I mean, they have to know the operations and all, right? So it will be very difficult for them to understand the technicalities of using a mobile app or an internet banking. But in this WhatsApp banking, it is very easy to use, and it's a friendly one where it supports the local language also. In our internet banking as well as in our mobile banking also, it supports multi-language, but that's not this much of easy, because it is doing a banking through a chat. It's a very convenient thing also. So these are the facilities available with our WhatsApp banking, but these are not limited to these features. I just showed you a few samples of how the WhatsApp banking will look like. We can add n number of features to this, n number of questions to this, n number of models to it. So it again depends upon the bank's requirement. And also you can share brochures or whatever the promotion materials you want to share with your customers. You can do that through the system. So you can pull or push, I mean, you can push the data at any point of time. So that is also available in this WhatsApp banking services. And we have some other features also with this WhatsApp banking, like if you want to block some numbers, that can be possible. So only the registered mobiles will be allowed to do the transactions. It is fully secured. End-to-end encryption is there along with the WhatsApp itself, and then, apart from that, we are using a secured mechanism to interact with the CBS and all. So it's a purely secured solution, and it can be implemented in any organizations who requires this this type of facilities. So I hope you are clear with this WhatsApp banking. Now I will take you through our internet banking. Let me take you through that one also. So in internet banking, you can see we have different models which can handle. See, I'm showing you a few sample only, because in internet banking also we can provide n type of facilities, like card management also you can provide, and I think the account opening, fixed deposit kind of account opening also you can provide through the internet banking, or fund transfers you can provide, some sort of utility payments also you can provide. So it again depends upon the organization to organization. I will just show you a few examples, basic examples of some applications, like some internet banking applications where you can see the basic features. I will say basic features because in most of the organizations they might be adding a lot of features according to their requirements. So we are customizing our solutions according to their requirements. We already have some modules which can fit to them, or if they request any sort of changes, we are ready to make that changes also. So this is one sample internet banking where they can view their account details, or they can download the account statements. They can check the account details account open details kind of things, and it supports fund transfers. We can go for different type of fund transfers, quick transfer or international account transfer. Taxation kind of things also we can provide, and there is a profile management application is also there. Customer beneficiary adding provision is there. So this is the basic application. On the top of this one, we can integrate any type of things like fixed deposit opening or card management kind of things. So I mean, whatever the things you want to add to this one, we are ready to add. We already have those modules which has to be added to this base module. So I just want to show you how the base module will look like. So from here, here you can add n type of options also. And on an admin side, we have a lot of options also. So you can see how many users has been registered. So in that dashboard itself, the admin can check how many authorizations are pending like that, and user registration kind of thing can be done through this one. Cash limit can be set. Corporate account management we can do in the system itself. Beneficiary management, authorization kind of things you can set in the system itself. So I am not taking more time on internet banking because everybody will be familiar with the internet banking nowadays. But we just shown you a basic model where you can where we can start with, and we can add on the features as and when we request, or we can add those features at the beginning itself. So I just want to show you a basic demo. That's why I have taken a sample basic internet banking module. So now we will look into mobile banking applications. So I would like to welcome Mr. Lijit. So he will be sharing the screens to you. So I'll be taking through the application. So he will be navigating the application also. So Lijit, can you share your screen?
Yeah, sure, sir. I will share.
Fine. Let me stop my screen, okay?
Can you see, sir?
Yeah. Yes. So this is a sample application. Okay. So I mean the mobile banking look and feel, or the features, the theme, everything will be different from organization to organization. So this is one example. We are showcasing a base model of the mobile passbook, so or the mobile banking. Why I'm saying it's a basic model, because to an initial thing, we need to implement, we have to start with the basic functionalities. So this is the basic functionality. On top of this, we can add n type of functionalities, which I mentioned earlier. So in this application, you can see a self-registration option is available. So if you click on that plus icon, you can see there is a self-registration option. So you can enter your mobile number. If it is registered with your bank, then it will send you an OTP. So based on that OTP, based on that approval or authentication, the system will fetch you the account numbers which are there with your organization or with your bank. And based on that, you can select the account number, default account number, and you can set the username and password to log into the application. And here also we can set up a different type of different criteria also you can set. For example, if you request a for a transaction kind of transaction making, if you want multiple approval kind of things also you can set. So it again depends upon the customer how it should, I mean, how they request that one. So once you click on login, you can log in. Lijit, you can log in.
Yeah, sure,
So in login, you can see the basic features which are they can check into their accounts, they can view their passbooks, they can go for fund transfers, they can go for some utility payments like recharge or whatever the things they want. We have a shopping menu where they can use this mobile app for shopping kind of things. During the shopping, they can use this mobile app for payment kind of things using a QR code kind of operations you can give. And it also support voice mode, voice commands also. That means if you want to operate the application through a voice, I mean through voice, then that is also possible through our that voice command also it accepts. So we will look into that options one by one, because these are the basic features which are required for mobile banking, right? So first of all, we will look into the account option. So on account option, then once you click on that account option, what it will show you now, it will list out whatever the accounts you are having with this organization. It will list out that one. So you can see that one in this particular account, they have a different account balance. Accounts are there. They have SB is there. They have some fixed deposit is there. That particular customer is having loan is there. They have some other type of accounts like group deposit or something like that. So they can view that accounts, and if you want to see a ledger of that particular account, you can click on that that option, or you can go to the passbook, and you can once you click on the passbook, then it will ask you for which passbook you would like to see. So you can click on that particular account, and it will list out all the transactions which has happened for the last particular period. So that period also you can set, that default period you can set in the system. So on the preliminary loading, so the system will load that much of transactions. So you can see whatever the transactions which has been happened, debit transactions that happened will be shown in different color. That means here it is marked as red, and whatever the credit transaction has been done will be showcased in green color. So it again, see, this is one design formula. Okay, so it can be differ from account to bank or financial institution to financial institution. So they can see the entire account details, their passbook. So everything they can view through their passbook option. Now we can go back. If it's loan also, similarly, not only the bank accounts, they can look into the loan accounts also. So once you click on that loan accounts, then it will show you what is the balance, what is the account number, and once you click on that ledger, then it will show you when it has been issued, what was the amount they have remitted, what was the interest at that time, what was the charges they have collected, a total, what is the total, and what is the balance you are having with this account. Like that, it will give you an entire picture about that loan also. That means loan transaction history also you can view through the their mobile banking application. So then the fund transfer option is coming there. So you want, we support all type of fund transfers. On fund transfer, you can see the other bank transfer is there, on bank transfer is there. So for other bank transfer, you need to add a beneficiary, and also there is an add beneficiary option. So once you click on that add beneficiary option, it will ask you to enter the details of beneficiary. So you have to add that, and there will be an approval mechanism based on the bank's policies. We can set that approval mechanisms also. So once it is approved, then once again, once it is approved, you can go back, Legit. Yeah. Once it is approved, they can go for the fund transfers and all. And it also supports QR-based fund transfer also. If, for example, if I am having an account with this bank and some other person is also there who is also having an account with this bank, and I want to transfer some money to that to his account, then I can just scan that QR code, and I can easily transfer my money to the other person's account also. So that sort of options also we have given in the fund transfer option. So currently it is available for all formats, so that options we have incorporated. So you can go back, Legit. And on recharge or whatever utility payments which you would like to implement, no? So all those utility payments can be integrated in the system also. The only thing is we need to have an integration with the third-party providers who provide these type of services. So there might be, those people will share the APIs, and we can integrate that APIs within our system, and we can give those services. For example, this is an example of a recharge. It can be a recharge, or it can be a recharge, or it can be a electricity bill payment, or a water bill payment, or whatever the payments, or tax payment, or whatever the payments we've been available with that provider, we can give that solution also. So we have integrated with several providers. So we can provide those solutions according to the availability of those services. We can provide that option also, and we have a shopping option is also available. Why that shopping means now? So QR code based shopping also available with our solution. So if if I want to if I went to a shop and I purchase something and I need to pay the amount, no? So then if that shopkeeper is also having an account with us, or if your country is having a national ID, or national payment system or something like that, then we can use that QR code also, where we can transfer our money to their account. So that sort of facility is also available. That's what we call as shopping. So these are the basic features which are available in our mobile banking application, and it is not limited to these features, because as I mentioned earlier, we can provide an account opening facility, card management facilities, then the virtual card kind of facilities, or whatever the facilities the bank would like to give to the customer, we can incorporate in the mobile banking. So these the applications which I have shown here is the basic one where we can add the other features to those solutions. So this is and to extend this one, I will say when we talk about digitalization or digital thing. So we will take you through one more application where the bank agents can go to the customer place, and they can do whatever the activities the customer can do from a branch. Those things can be done through our doorstep banking application also, where where the system will allow you to onboard a customer, the system will allow you to open an account, the system will allow you to do a transaction. It can be a debit transaction or it can be a credit transaction based on based on a secured way. They can debit or credit the transactions to their account, and the customer, the agent of that bank can they can locate the customer, and the customers can avail the facility at their doorstep. So I will just show you that application also, because since we call it as a digital platform, so I'll just extend this presentation to that application also. Then we will come back to question and answer session. So when we talk about this agent module, this is also not limited to this much of features. So it also can be extended to whatever the features you would like to integrate. We are ready to, or we already have that most of the solutions ready with. So now we will log into this application. So once you log in, you can see different options, right? Customer creation is there, account open is there. So once you click on that customer creation, so it will collect all the KYC information. So whatever the KYC information is required, so it will collect all the informations, and you can capture their customer photo, customer signature, customer ID proof details, whatever the details you want to collect from a customer, everything you can collect through this application. So once the customer is onboarded, it will generate a customer ID. So based on the customer ID, they can go for the account open option. So in account option, you can see it supports different type of account options. It can be a deposit account, it can be a loan account, or it can be some other accounts. I mean, some other accounts in the terms of the daily deposit kind of application, or whatever the applications they want to open with that customer, they can do that at the time of using this application itself. So, or if that customer is on, if you are going to a customer who is onboarded earlier itself, then you can search with the customer name. The only thing is it works on, for example, if anything you request an online thing, then it works on the internet only. So you can search the customer name and all, and you can go for the account opening procedures from here itself. So what I would like to convey on this is we can provide the solutions where where an agent can go to the customer place and they can open the accounts or whatever the mechanisms they want to, or whatever the transactions they want to do at the customer place. We can provide that facility also. So that's what I would just like to convey. So altogether, I have taken you through our WhatsApp banking services, mobile banking services, internet banking services, and USSD banking services. These are the four major areas which I taken you through, the major applications which I have taken you through. So now we are open for questions. So please ask your questions.
Stop sharing screen, sir.
Yeah, you can stop. Yeah.
So anyone, any questions? Thank you, Mr. Samir Bagh. Nice presentation and demo. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah.
For WhatsApp banking, do you
Yeah.
also get the number certified when you provide that?
Pardon? I didn't get you. Sorry.
For WhatsApp banking,
Yeah.
when providing WhatsApp banking, do you also
Yeah.
get the mobile number certified by WhatsApp?
Yeah, what we'll do now, we will assist you to certification process. We will assist you. We will take care of the entire process. The only thing you need to have a valid web address or a Facebook ID kind of thing. Some requirements are there, so that you need to furnish. We will assist you for the entire process.
Okay, understood.
Thank you for that question.
Any more questions? You can either leave a text or you can just raise your hand.
Any other questions?
Hi, this is Mahesh here.
Hi.
I have a question in terms of your platform again.
Okay.
That would be the core banking platform. So what runs the scene behind this digital banking or your WhatsApp banking, the core engine and its technology? You can kind of touch base on that a bit.
Okay, can you little bit louder, please? I was not able to hear you properly. Sorry for that. Can you come again?
Now the question was on if you can touch base on the core banking platform itself.
Okay.
What technology or what kind of solution does it work on, and then what is its strength and areas on core banking platform? Because what I shared now is purely on the front end layers, right? As in where it is digital banking or
Correct.
WhatsApp banking. So what lies behind? If you can touch base here.
Yeah. So actually, we have the entire banking suite. It comes up with the core banking, then the other products like what I have shown today. No, similarly, we have a lot of applications also. That core banking, we have a core banking for different type of organizations. Like, I will say it can be we can implement that core banking for a commercial bank or a cooperative bank or NBFCs or all kind of financial institutions. We have we have core banking. So, sorry, somebody have said something, right?
I have one question. If a customer has
actually, I didn't answer that one, right? The last question.
No, so I think we can touch base offline as well. So what I was trying to understand is the WhatsApp banking, for example, right? So WhatsApp banking is an interface, and the mobile banking is an interface. So does the platform underneath of this Is it kind of an API channel what you have built up in through the underneath core banking platform, or do these standalone UI front and can integrate to any platform? Was the question.
Yes, these UIs can be implemented or it can be integrated with any platforms, and we already, or I mean, it can be implemented with any platforms. Okay, any CBS it can be integrated with. Okay, one thing, and we already have a CBS which can be, I mean, which can be implemented in most type of the financial institutions, which includes commercial banks or Islamic bank or NBFC or microfinance. So we have the solution, core banking solutions, our own core banking solution also with us. Also, it supports these other channels can support with any other CBS also if they are providing the APIs to interact with them.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Is it clear? I mean, is it? Did I
Yeah.
answer?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay, I have a question. Are
Fine.
you able to hear me?
Yeah, please.
My name is
Yeah, I
Sambar.
can hear you. Please, please.
If the banks are, some of the cooperative banks are still in the branch banking, they are not in
Okay.
a core banking solution.
Okay.
Still it, and he wants it only for the branch, the WhatsApp and mobile banking. Can it be given?
Yeah. It can be given, but the problem will be the bank has to go for separate databases, right? For example, for A branch, they need one number for WhatsApp banking, right? For B branch, they might be required another one, right? Or if that bank is connected together, even if it is not in the core banking, even it is in the any branch banking, then also we can provide the solution. There is no, see, the solution can be implemented in those banks, but the thing is whether the bank can enjoy those facilities, that's the question.
Oh,
Since
no,
you said
the
that
issue is about that they are geographically separated places and internet is not a 100% running in those rural areas. So there are, say, 8 or 9 branches. They are at 8-9 different locations, but and these locations, they are happy with the way it is going, because they are separated in each location as a separated entity, and they need only within the branch for the WhatsApp if it is available.
Yeah, we can provide. Definitely, we can provide.
Okay.
Definitely, we can provide. Only thing is that branch must be connected to one internet, right? Or see.
Yes, that will be possible.
Yeah,
but,
that is there. Then we can definitely implement.
Yeah, but still their system is not a core banking. There is a system in
No,
branch.
that's not an issue. But that system must be capable of giving some information to our system. For example, they have to give an access to their system, or they have to give some APIs to us to interact with that system, right? So if that is there, then we can provide. Even if they are ready to provide the database to us, we can build an API for them and we can implement the solution also.
So that will be a customization. That's okay. That will be an added custom built module.
Yeah, we can provide that. Yeah.
So, sir, we have a question from Muzonda.
Yeah, please.
So if one already has a core banking solution, do you provide WhatsApp as a standalone delivery solution?
Okay. That means they're already having a CBS and they just need a WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp banking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, definitely we can. Definitely we can provide. All our applications can be coupled together, or it can be implemented alone also, standalone also.
Muzonda, is that clear?
The only thing is that CBS vendor must be capable of giving an access to us, or the database must be accessible to us, or if that provider is ready to provide the API, then that is enough. Am I answered?
Yes, sir. Yes, you have.
Please.
Any more questions?
Sinoj, Musanda is my friend from Zambia. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Hi. Hello, Mr. Manfred. Hello. Mr. Manfred, are you there? Mr. Manfred? Ashwini, it will be good, maybe you can directly ask those persons directly.
Yes, Praveen, thank you. I'm here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're there. How are you?
My device just froze a bit. I'm okay. And how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just
Okay.
traveling. That's why I couldn't join the webinar. How are
Okay,
things?
perfect. Things are okay. Things are okay. I'm enjoying this, though I didn't start it from the beginning.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'll try to communicate privately. You see,
That's good.
maybe walk through the whole thing.
Yeah, fine, fine. That's good.
Then I'll be able to ask questions after.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
ചാലപ്പുറത്താണ് കേട്ടോ, ചാലപ്പുറത്താണ് റെയിൽവേ സ്റ്റേഷന് ഒരു കിലോമീറ്റർ ഉള്ളൂ, 1.5 കിലോമീറ്റർ ഉള്ളൂ.
Praveen sir, can you mute?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Ashwini, it will be good. You can just ask.
Okay,
I mean, like,
ബസ്സിനാണെങ്കിൽ കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ബസ്സിന് വന്നിട്ട്
call by name so that you can interact.
എന്തോ ഓട്ടോ കിട്ടും, അവിടുന്ന് ഓട്ടോ കിട്ടും.
Okay, sir. Okay, yeah.
Share the contact number.
Samir Bhai, thank you very much for joining. I'm happy that you are there. Mr. Samir.
Yeah, thanks. It was a nice presentation. I got a good learning about it. That's great. Thanks.
That's good. That's good. I appreciate you. You joined, and thanks for the engagement.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
I can
seeing
see
Abhi,
Kelvin Orifa.
Yeah. Please.
Mali and
please.
Nakama. Any questions?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Thank you so much for the presentation. Very exciting. Very good work. Thanks.
Hi, Raj. Raj, good evening. I was not able to join in the morning. Initially because I was traveling. Mr. Raj.
Yeah, Praveen.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
I hope the presentation was good.
Yeah, of course.
Actually,
Yeah, of
Mr.
course.
Raj is a little bit late today.
Yeah. I just said in the morning. Also during the. Yeah.
So, Siroj, I'm not sure if you all know, it is, when you all start, it's 5:30 in the morning for me, but I still
I know. I know.
Yeah, but as soon as I wake up, I'm always here. So
Thank you for joining.
no,
Thank you for joining.
anytime. Thanks. So Praveen, all I can say, like for example, for all the, the people who have joined, right? Even though I'm from US, we have, from the banking sector, we are making a lot of progress in Sri Lanka, whether it's WhatsApp banking or, as you know, we even had a second round of talks with another bank, for the card center, right? So if anyone, especially, people from Africa, if you all have good leads in the banking sector, I mean, this is a very good opportunity for you all to creep into a market that is not established yet. So we are having very good success. We have already, done demo for 3 or 4 banks, and we continue to, to connect with a lot of other leading banks in Sri Lanka. So if that would be helpful, in any way, so I just want to share that with everyone, who have participated today.
Thank you, Raj, for sharing that.
Sure.
Thank you. Any other questions? I think Ashwini, we can.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. So on behalf of the entire SAFE team and on my own behalf, I extend a very hearty vote of thanks to all the speakers and all the participants. Thank you for gracing your time and your keeping aside your important work and joining us today. So thank you so much. Thank you, Sinosa. Thank you, Lijit. Thank you, Mr. Praveen, sir.
Thank you all.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.